Brazilian football legend Adriano has broken his silence after causing concern among his fans, following the circulation of a video that appeared to show him intoxicated on social media. Adriano, known for his impressive career with clubs like Inter Milan and Flamengo, as well as his contributions to Brazil's national team, made 48 appearances for his country. He retired in 2016 at the age of 34, having won 14 major titles, including 4 Serie A championships with Inter Milan. Despite his success, Adriano never reached the peak many had anticipated when he first rose to prominence in the football world. The former striker struggled with alcoholism and depression during his time in Italy, and in a candid interview with the Players' Tribune, he described himself as football's biggest waste. Adriano explained, "Do you know what it feels like to be a promise? I know. A promise that remains unfulfilled. Football's biggest waste. Me. I like the word waste, not only because of how it sounds, but because I'm obsessed with wasting my life. I'm fine with this in frantic waste. I enjoy the stigma." He clarified, "I don't do drugs, as they try to suggest. I'm not involved in crime, but I could have been. I don't like clubbing. I drink every other day, yes, and on the other days too. How does someone like me end up drinking almost every day?" Adriano continued, "I don't like explaining myself to others, but here's one explanation. I drink because it's not easy to be a promise that remains unfulfilled. And it gets even harder as I get older." His performance for Inter Milan took a sharp decline during the 2006-07 season, and by the following year, he was playing a lesser role as he struggled with his personal battles. He was eventually loaned to São Paulo and spent much of the rest of his career in Brazil. Reflecting on his time in Italy, Adriano admitted, "I was broken. I grabbed a bottle of vodka. I'm not exaggerating, man. I drank it all alone. I filled myself with vodka. I cried all night. I passed out on the couch because I drank so much and cried. But that was it, right? What could I do? I was in Milan for a reason. It was my dream, the dream of my whole life." He added, "God gave me the chance to become a football player in Europe. My family's life changed because of it, thanks to God and everything He did for me. My family did a lot for me too. That was a small price to pay for everything that had happened and everything that was still to come. I had that clear in my mind, but that didn't stop me from being sad." A video that surfaced earlier this month, showing Adriano day drinking in his childhood favela, further fueled concerns about his ongoing struggles with alcoholism. In the video, he was seen stumbling barefoot through the streets in broad daylight, sticking out his tongue and gesturing wildly to those around him, wearing a chaotic smile. Later footage showed him sitting against a lamppost, gazing blankly into space as he swayed gently in an unsettling display, which sparked a heated debate on social media.